Today I'm going to show you how to do breakfast pizza. I went ahead and made the dough and I let it rise in the refrigerator overnight. And what I have here is leftover baked potatoes that I also refrigerated, and I'm just going to grate them. Okay, now I'm cooking my bacon in my air fryer, but I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and pepper to the hash browns. If you use a larger box grater, it'll have more of the peeling on there. This time I used a smaller one, so that way it didn't have much of the peel. Okay, I just have some vinyl gloves that I lightly sprayed, and I also lightly sprayed my pan with cooking spray. Use whatever type of oil you like. Okay, I made this dough in my bread machine. It's the same dough that I've made a couple videos on. This is the dough that has the beer in it. I'm just going to roll it out. You just want to let it sit out for a few minutes, 30 minutes or so, just so it's not so cold if you keep it in the refrigerator overnight. You just want to try to get as even as possible. The areas that are a little bit thicker, you just want to take your hands and kind of spread it out, just like you would any pizza, so it cooks evenly. Okay, I'm just going to take a fork and just poke holes in the bottom of the crust. Okay, normally I would rub the crust with olive oil or vegetable oil, but since this is a breakfast pizza, I'm just going to use a little bit of the bacon grease. You can strain your bacon grease if you want, but it doesn't bother me that it's got a little bit of the bacon pieces in it. Okay, I grated 12 ounces of Colby Jack cheese. I'm going to do a thin layer of it on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to take the hash browns that I grated up, the baked potatoes that I grated, and I'm just going to do a layer of them. Since the potatoes are spread out, I'm going to do just a little bit more salt and pepper. You definitely don't want your potatoes bland. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and lay the bacon on there. You can do it however you like. You can crumble it up. I cook this in my air fryer so they're nice and straight, so I just decided to lay them out flat. Don't have to be in any fancy design. It's the first time I've actually made this pizza, so I want to try it out. Okay, we have some chickens that are just starting to lay their eggs, so they're pretty small. I'm going to go ahead and use some of those. I'm just going to actually just crack it on the pizza and just let them cook like a fried egg would cook. Again, this is the first time I've ever done this, so we're going to see how it works out. It might run everywhere, but that's okay. All right. I'm going to move this bacon over. Well, we'll just try it and see. Alright, so far so good. That one will probably go off to the side, but that'll be alright. Okay, I'm going to do a quick salt and pepper on the eggs. Cheese has salt in it, of course, but I like my eggs to have salt on them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the last bit of cheese on top. Maybe that'll help the eggs stay in place too. I'll put the cheese on the eggs first. Alright. Seems to be working pretty good. And then I'm just going to spread it out over the rest. Okay, I'm going to be using my Traeger, my pellet grill today to cook this. I'm going to start it off at 375. I may bump it up, but to begin with I'm going to start off at 375. Okay, I went ahead and cooked it for 20 minutes total at 375. Of course, you can cook it at higher temps if you like. I like mine brown, but not too dark. I like the crust a little bit soft. Okay. You're supposed to let it cool a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. Of course, this pizza can be made any way you like. You can use scrambled eggs, sausage, just make it however you like. This is just what I had on hand. It's a lot of bacon right there, which is good. It's really thick too. All right, there you have it. Thanks a lot.